Hello everyone, good day to you. Welcome to another review day. Today is the 18th of May 2024. So we're here to review the EA performance for the month of May so far, and how our EAs has been able to help to identify the direction of the market. Okay, so let me share my screen with you. Yep. So okay. Sorry, the network line. Yep. Hi everyone. Welcome to another review of the EA performance for the month of May. Today is the 18th of May 2024. So we want to review the performance of the experts and the ability to be able to predict the direction of the market so far. So let's see direction. Share the screen. Yeah, so we're starting with this. This is the Fad EA grade strategy, as you can see here. So what this wants to achieve for us is to identify the extreme points and to help us to predict the direction of the market. So you can see from this information here, the red shows the low, the green shows the high. So this market is towards the red, which means the market came downwards. And also, if you look at the information at the top here, you can see the high price was 1.648, the low price was 1.621, and the high price was achieved on the 1st of May, and the low price was achieved on the 7th of May, which is around this point. Okay, so ever since then, the market has moved further, lower or higher. So this is the current situation, but so far, as you can see within this group, the market is in low side, so it's on the sell trend. Look at this, for example, this AUDJPY. The high price is 104.3, the low price is 99.9. And you can see the low was achieved on the 1st of May, and the high was achieved on the 17th of May. Okay, so that's how this has been able to predict, help us to monitor the direction of the market. And then all we need to do is to be able to use those information to take correct and adequate decisions about the market. Okay, so it helps us to identify the market moves and when we need to change in case if the market direction is changing from a buy to a sell or from a sell to a buy. Okay, so that's how. So this is the FAD EA or the growth strategy, and it's an MT4 strategy on MT4 account. Okay. Yeah. So this is an MT5, and it's called attack and defense EA. So this helps us, apart from the EA taking bits, it also gives us information from this decision. So you can see the current low price at 99.8, somehow like the previous one, the current high of 104.39 or something, and then it gives us the distance from the low, distance from the high. So based on this distance, we're able to know where the market position is and helps us to also identify. So the side with the lower part is the side that the market. So if the distance from high is lower, then that means market has been a buy. If the distance from low is lower, then that means the market is a sell. Okay, so that's what this will be able to help us to project and predict. So you can see here the current low is 1.621, I is 1.649, distance from I is 0.025, distance from low is 0.001. So it means this is a sell for now. Okay, so we're able to we can also use this to plan our trend reversal positions in advance, just in case the market decides to change direction. So just like this, GBP 0.853, 0.851. We see distance from low is 0.002. Distance from high is 0.006. So the market is a low trend. Okay, so this will help us to get good information about the direction of the market. And then we can be able to use this to plan ahead for the month to know if the market is buying or selling. Okay, so we'll be able to know if the market is buying or selling. So look at this, for example, this is silver. The current low is 28.3, and the current high is 31.55. And the distance from low is 3, distance from high is 0.18. So shows the market had moved all the way upwards according to this information. Okay. So that's how this has been able to help us give a better understanding of the direction. And also for this as well, we have the monthly and the yearly. Okay. So the yearly is a 4-hour time frame, and it has started since March. Um, okay, I'm not sure if this is, oh, sorry, okay. So this is a different one. It's not running on this account. Okay. So the yearly one is not running on this account. Hopefully, we'll be able to identify the account that it's running on, and then we'll be able to review it. So let's see. Um, yeah, so let's see other experts that is running. Um, yeah, so also for those of you that will be using so this how to know remote desktop, you click on your remote desktop and you identify the computer login and the password, and then you click on connect. Okay, so that's how to log in remotely. Okay, so identify the remote desktop here, and then identify the account, and then you log in like that. Okay, yep. So this one we're going to get in the password later. So let's check the ones that are available for now. Yep. So this is also another one. Okay, so sorry, we've checked this. Um, so the next one is this. Uh, yeah. So this is MT4. It's still work in progress, but It helps us. We are going to be identifying the control buy and sell according to this report. So the control buy and control sell timing will help us to identify the market trend, the direction, and also the actions to take effectively. Okay, so you can see here, this is the control sell and this is the control buy trend. So the control sell is supposed to be coming down or remain a straight line for it to be a sell, or for it to be a buy, it's supposed to be going up or be on the straight line. Okay, so when the control sell begins to rise, then that means the market is a buy. And when the control buy begins to come down, then that means the market is a sell. Okay, so for this, like this is a buy, this is a buy to this extent for now. This is a buy, it's going up. This is a buy. Yeah, so this is a buy to this point. This is sell. The last move is a sell. So this is yet to fully buy for now. Buy, buy, buy. Seems most of the markets this month are buy, 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 buy. Okay, this is sell a bit, not fully. This is a buy. Let's see if we can use a buy. It's buy, buy. Oof. Most of the markets seems this. Okay, yeah. So we have our sell. You can see the market coming down, changing from this extreme to this extreme. So that's a sell. Is a buy. Is a buy. And also this is sell for now, not fully shown like the buys, so, but this is how we'll be able to identify um, effectively the market moves and the direction as well. So that will help us um, to identify the move of the market. Okay, so that's the plan. So once we're able to identify the move of the market, then it helps us to identify the direction as fast as possible. Okay, so this also is another EA. It's called the period EA. Okay, so this also helps us to project and identify the direction of the market. And also, even from the information on this, you can see the market, it tells us the current trend, if it's bullish or bearish. So bullish means the market direction is going up, and the bearish means the market direction is coming down. So just like you can see, and also there are two lines that we determine. There's a blue, a green, and a red straight line. Okay, so the position of those lines in relation to the market movement tells us where the direction is, whether it's going upwards or it's coming downwards. So when we have the position above the green, then that means the market is going upwards. If we have the prices below the red, then that means the market is coming downwards. And then if it's coming downwards, we take a sell. If it's going upwards, then it's going to be a buy market. Okay, so this is what we've been able to identify from this EA. Okay, so That's how the direction determined, and then it helps us. Um, okay, let's see. Sorry. Yep. So let's see. Yeah. So like I was saying earlier, so you can see this is the green line. This is the red line. This the market came down. So this is sell trend. You can see it telling us it's a bearish market. Here's the JPY. You can see the green and the red line. The market coming down before going back up, but the market didn't cross back again. AUD card, you can see the green and the red, the market going upwards. Card JPY, you can see the market come down first before going back in between. Euro card, you can see the market coming down first and then changing direction all the way to the end, going upwards. These are zero coming down initially and changing direction, going upwards. This is coming downwards. New Zealand card, you can see this going upwards. This, okay. So this one is a downward trend. You can see the green and the red line, and the market has been below them. Okay, so this showing that this has been a sell market. Okay, so that's the idea. So that's the plan. Okay, so we use those information to identify the market trend, and then using that trend, we are able to take action as quickly as possible, and in order to help us to get the best results. So that's the plan. Okay, so we're going to use that to get the best results. So we're going to set up another account to test it as well, and then we'll be able to use it effectively for the rest of the month. So that's the plan. Okay. Um, so I'm not sure. There's another expert on. Okay, so I think this was the attack and defense, the annual plan I told you earlier. So this one, you can see it's H4. Unlike the previous one that was H1. So this is actually for long-term planning. And we also be able to get the distances between them on a long-term basis. Okay. Um, okay, so this for the period E8, so this is just being set. So you can see this is just a new account kind of. So you can see the green line and the red line. Okay. So we expect the market to move to one side by the end of the period. So if it moves below the red, then it's going to be a sell. When it moves above the green, then it's going to be a buy. Okay, so same thing at this point. So this, you can see this is very close to each other and the market went upwards. So you can see here, the market is still within the range. See here, the market is already buy going upwards. You can see here it's telling us the trend is a bullish. For now, the market is still trying to make its way. See, so with this information, it will be able to help us to get the better direction of the market and be able to take action as quickly as possible towards the right direction. So that's the plan of this EA on the account. Okay, so we want to use it to get the direction as fast as possible, and then you can be able to take actions effectively on the account. So this is also an example of the one we checked before. So you can see the trend. You see the market moving up. So this is a buy. So the plan is for the market to go to one direction, either as a buy or as a sell. So you can see from this point to this point, the market was a buy, but from this point, the market began to be a sell until it got to this point. Okay, so now the market has gone back upwards. But at this point, both extremes are still the same. So the market is going to give way to a direction by the end of the month. So the direction will now determine whether the market is going to be buying or whether the market is going to be profitable as a seller or as a buyer. Okay, so that's the plan. So the direction that the market goes will help us identify the best decision for that direction, and then we can be able to take the action conveniently without any problem. Okay, so that's what we want to achieve with this. Yeah, so that's more. I think that's more of the EAs that we have. We have the attack and defense. We have the FAD EA, which is great strategy. We have the period EA strategy, and finally we have um, period EA attack and defense. Okay, and we have this, which is still in progress, request 11046. Okay, so those are the four strategies that helps us to give prediction about the direction of the market, and we'll be working on it to see how we can to perfect it as much as possible towards getting the accurate decision as quickly as possible. Okay, so thank you very much for your time, and hopefully we'll continue to review the strategies uh, to enable us get the best results as much as possible. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a great month of May ahead. Cheers. Bye.